Yes.
So you got the chief of staff to come, the deputy chief of staff to come here. He assured you that the government will do what they have to do to take the appropriate action based on your petition.
Yeah.
Is that assurance comforting?
Yes, let me commend the presidency, and I hope that the Bank of Ghana, at least, has something to learn from the presidency. The last time we marched to the BOG, they decided to just, treat us with contempt. In this instance, the president sent his deputy chief of staff, Mr. Emmanuel Edumua Bosman. He accorded us the respect. The chiefs and organized labor minority caucus who led this demonstration, we felt that the matters were taken seriously. They sent somebody we know who is of stature and who we can recognize and who we can be assured that our petition will be sent directly to the president. So that is a positive step, and I commend the presidency for that. Now, what we are looking forward to is that our 15-point demands will be met. The first one is that we want the president to announce. We'll be very happy if first thing tomorrow morning we hear this major announcement that this deal has been aborted, is off the table, will no longer be pursued. That's what we want to hear. That's the first demand. Then we are also saying that this business of always selling state assets, and that's the first option that political leaders think about. We've been doing this since 1966. As an Nkrumahist, I know over 300 industries established by Kwame Nkrumah from 24 February 1966. We sold all of them. This mantra of government has no business doing business. Where are they? All the studies show that private interests hijacked it. They are not even doing well. They are not functioning. They have created no jobs. We missed out on the Industrial Revolution. We have benefited nothing. Let us adopt a different leadership paradigm. And I've already told you about what happened in the case of Labadi, which has served us well, which is yielding fruit. Government is receiving dividends. This year, Labadi Beach Hotel is on course to pay more dividend than the 25 million they paid last year. So let's follow that model instead of rushing to sell and selling to cronies, insider dealing, conflict of interest.
You say that you're going to be triggering a bill in Parliament, a Prime Member's bill.
Yes, and that is our 15th point in the petition we have submitted to the president.
Why are you with that bill?
We are saying that the president should commit that when he receives this bill, he will assent to it. We don't want, he's gained notoriety in recent times for really treating Parliament with contempt, asking his secretary to send us cease and desist letters. I'm not going to sign your private members' legislation. We don't want that to happen to this. So we have Professor Kweku Azar, who is leading the legal team that's putting the draft together. Very soon, we will publish the first draft. We will have stakeholder consultations. And we are hoping that Parliament, before this particular session ends, will complete the work and then we'll forward to the president. We are saying that clearly, gray areas, hazy areas in the law and the constitution is being exploited by some politicians. Let us now have a specific piece of legislation which is very, very clear and strict, precise, and that is best practice now if you look at other jurisdictions where they are talking about politically exposed persons. So we are saying that all politicians and then politically exposed persons should not be allowed to buy state assets. And I bet you, once this becomes law, more than 80% of these sales happening all over the place. Do you know